Welcome back to Entry Point. Did I just say Entry Point? I meant Homeward Adventure. I made an Entry Point reference just earlier and saying I was not advertising. I have to redo this room, so I just decided, you know what, it was 8 minutes. I'm just gonna redo the recording. Do you want to know what happened? I'm just gonna tell you what happened. So, I did this, and I went through the room and solved the room, and then I realized you can't get out of here unless this room is cleared. I mean, you have to clear at least one of these eyes and the snake. So yeah, I have to redo this whole thing. I was making entry point references, and I was like, it's gonna start off great, and then that happened. So sadly you don't get to see me actually solve the room raw, but you can thank Jeff for being such a wonderful sport. Wait a second, okay. I'm being sloppy now all of a sudden. Okay, here. What you want to not do is touch that. Means I want to go this way, yeah, okay. You don't want to touch that orb too early, because it is actually helpful to have that be a free block, even though you can do it without it, I'm sure, but it's helpful. But anyway. So these snakes like to go north because they hate me, but otherwise, Jeff is officially evil. No, come back. Oh my gosh, you know what? Can I just wait a little bit for that snake to stop? There we go. So I was saying how many turns this is probably taking me and how it's probably not optimal. But at the same time, I'm okay with that. Somehow I don't feel like I'm missing out. I was also saying how this is probably not hard to optimize. In fact, how that little trick was basically, that trick I just did was the trick I found out while doing the last attempt. And I thought it was pretty cool, so I wanted to share it with you all. Basically, you have to use movement preference to move the snakes in the right position, and then stuff happens, and you're happy. And then I was saying how this was the entry point, and then that I wasn't advertising. Okay, you know what? The joke doesn't work anymore because it didn't happen this time. It's been 8 minutes in this room, and I didn't realize a green door was there. So obviously the first thing you should do is blame the architect. No, I'm just kidding. This hold is actually really great. I love this hold, but Jeff. This happened to me, Jeff. How could you let this happen to me? I was just enjoying your hold. I was having a great time. And then I realized that I screwed up. And so then I started blaming you. Because that's what all people should do, is blame others for their actions. No, actually don't do that. If it's your fault, take action and admit to your fault. Because in the long run, you'll be a much better person and people will respect you more because you're able to admit to your own mistakes. That's what you should always do. Like, if I just happen to swear right now, I would have to, man up and be like, you know what? I did swear, and it was my fault for swearing. Or something like that. Okay, before I get completely off topic. Okay, back to this room, which is the last room in the level. Okay, so, I have no idea what to do for this room. I'm just gonna be perfectly honest. So, I was looking back, and I was like, okay, so we gotta open these doors with this switch. That's impossible. Okay, maybe you can toggle this. Yeah, you can't open this. Yeah, you need something here, basically. But that's impossible. If I get there, I'm stuck. The decoy can't be placed there, so I have to get the mirror there. I think that's a wonderful assumption. That is actually the only assumption I can make. I mean, the decoy has to be somewhere else. It has to be where one of these eyes are, because otherwise I can't grab the eye. I don't... Oh, wait. Oh, I forgot decoys have, A second. I think he designed this room. No, wait. Can I do something like this? Probably not a great idea. I think I'm just gonna do this. Am I gonna regret this action? No! Spare me! Oh, oh boy. Let me actually try to get this more down before I, Okay. There we go. I can get rid of you. I think I've already proven that this doesn't work, yeah, because then I can't get into there. Unless I do that, which... Actually, you know what? This does work. Just kidding, I think I just got it trapped. What do you do to me, Jeff? Okay, so... oops. Pointing way back, back way too far. Let me just grab this checkpoint just in case. I don't want to have to walk that distance. Okay. The other thing I can do is that, but all the golems are trapped and I can't get the eye. Or can I? Wait. Wait 1 second here. I can get the eye. Hold on. I almost forgot about that. If I use... Not you. I use the mirror. I can grab hold. Or grab a hold of whatever happens. Okay, I think... Okay, there we go. Get rid of you. Get out these golems, which are clearly monstrosities. And then we have one go here. Okay. Do the same thing, I guess. This time, we can't use the hot tile. Okay, so I need to get him somewhere else other than there, I think is fine. Can even get him right, there. There we go. And then I get you out here and have you, no. I have you come this way and you stand there and look pretty. So now my last trick is, did I stab the right one and did I put it in the right spot? Yeah, that is quite the issue, isn't it? I'd like to say I did, but at the same time I feel like I didn't. Probably many better ways I could have did that. For example, I couldn't have done the top right. Could have did top left words, it wouldn't work. Bottom left, okay, so I only had west, south, southwest, northeast. Southwest would have been useless because I wouldn't be able to stab the golem and then get to the plate. So only east and south are available. Doing so how else do I get this in here? Or maybe I don't. Maybe that's the plot twist. I don't actually put it in there. I have a feeling that's not true at all. I can go in there myself, be trapped forever. An endless pit. Nothing. It opens the door though. That's exactly what I want. I need to relook at this. Oops, because I think... Yeah. Okay, let me just at least see which directions I can do this in. I can either do this obvious direction. Excuse my yawn. Which is basically useless, other than gaining the attention of these wonderful creatures. Sarcasm. It doesn't help me. Oh, does it help me? No, it doesn't help me. Yeah, it doesn't help me at all. Because once I get near the golem, he's gonna go back to his normal pattern. And murder my soul. So I have to break the golem. The only ways I could break him are as follows. Something like that. I'll never get in that way. And do something like that. I could lead to an interesting get in. Not really, because he's gonna get to me. Yeah, he's gonna get to me regardless. I have to break the golem. I have to break him. This would be really easy if I could break him in the corner, but I can't. And I could break him that way. That doesn't really change anything. Last thing I could do is that. In which case I could end up getting in there, but again, it doesn't really change anything. It doesn't get me to where I ultimately want to be, which is right here. I feel like I gotta break the golem. But breaking the golem leads to another issue. How do I get in there afterwards? Without death? I mean, I can't just magically turn, you know. I think B3 would be smart enough to sidestep without a big sword. Oh, this is why you should sleep without videoing. Otherwise, people are gonna be like, you're yawning, you're gonna make me yawn. Yawns are contagious. You see, puzzles for the future. Wait. What if I did something like this? What if I did something like that? That did nothing. Okay. I was gonna have an evil laugh there, and then I realized I did nothing. Okay, you know, I had better... I don't have a restore point. Not enough checkpoints. Need more checkpoints. There's only 2 in this room. That's not good enough. You need like 20. 20 checkpoints. Official new drawed rules when making a hold. You need 20 checkpoints in one room. I'm joking. Don't do that at all. Well, darn. No, I placed that mirror in a bad spot. No, I didn't. All right, we'll do what I did a long time ago. You know, I guess another trick could be... Hold on. I just had an idea, because this is clearly not working. Another trick would easily be, since you can actually place something back there. Ta-da! Then all you have to do is bait these bad boys. Ah, I need him to be somewhere else. Where did I put that? I can't get the mirror there until I do that. Oh well. Can you be more, like, productive? I have a feeling I know what I need to do, and I feel like it revolves around this, but you're not doing what I'm doing. Did Jeff barely make this impossible? Nope, he made it possible, alright. Alright. So now my last trick, I need to, actually have the mirror out of there. And on the thing, so I can go grab my sword. Okay, that was actually a really clever puzzle. I'm not sure if this is what Jeff actually intended. As usual, I never know what he intends, but... it's good enough for me. And then you realize you need the mirror here, so you actually need to... don't tell me I need the golem to actually be broken up, do I? Do that? Come on, Jeff, we're friends, right? Do that, right? Okay, wait. You really wouldn't do that. I can use the golem to golem. It's like, Jeff wouldn't do that to me. Oh man. There we go. Golem stuck. Alright, did I finally do it? Did I do it? Okay, now I see why that hot tile's in there. Okay. That was a really clever puzzle. I'm gonna give... That was really good. That was really good, Jeff. That was terrific. Oh my gosh. I like how just how you kill the golem ended up being a red herring. I like that. Okay. Let's actually continue forth to Homeward Adventure. Or Homeward Adventure, instead of being trapped on the way out. Oh, we're not done yet. Oh. Wait, oh, I thought that was like a scripted mimic placement. I didn't realize there was a mimic potion. Okay. I have created freedom. Just as freedom has created me. I realize I can't do that. So we're gonna do... no. We're going to do... wait. How am I gonna do this? Wait a second. This is already... this is what I'll do. No. Okay, so we can do that. We can just... can we just do this? Okay, so yeah, we do that. We do that. Okay, that was an easy puzzle. I was worried there for a second. Alright. 2 places to go. Man. How many levels is in this place? Hostile Coastline and the Crossway. Well then, I guess I'll just go into one level right now. Crossway is where we're going. Let me go see what the Hostile Coastline looks like. Setting a bloodthirsty dungeon creature in the wild is pretty much asking for chaos to overtake the surface of the 8th. All it will do is cause problems, and then we'll have to hide our children to save them from the jaws of some wandering roach. So we have that place, or... can I go to the updated map? Yeah, here we go. Or we can go to the Crossway. Hey, you with the sword. Yes? The Blorn Bridge has been overrun by monsters. Could you go clean it up, please? If you accept, strike the orb and move north. If not, then move on west. Gotta run. You kidding me? Is there actually gonna be... Oh. Is this an optional level then? Can I move east? East along? No. Alright, I guess since this doesn't seem to be required, next time we'll go the crossway. See you then, everybody.